the Dance in F major by Mozart. We're gonna have our regular chords for the key of F major in this piece a lot, so let's practice it. Think about those 1, 4, 5, 7 chords. But in this case, we're gonna have that alternate 5, 7 chord. So we have the regular 4 chord, but we usually drop our pinky down for the 5, 7 or the C7. In this case, we're gonna use that 4 on G. So practice this. We're gonna do 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, and then this 5, 7 chord with the 4 on G. Okay. After you do that, we're gonna put it in a waltz pattern. But Mr. Mozart threw a trick in for us. Thank you, Mozart, for making our life harder. He's going to make that first note hold. See that dotted half note sticking upside down for every first note? I knew you wanted to know what that was all about. It's another voice. You want your bass voice to be long, but that tenor voice, the top notes, to be in that waltz pattern. So you got to hold that note throughout the whole time. Do that a couple times before you play the piece. Okay? Because if you can't hold that with one hand, you probably can't do it with both hands. Listen to your bearded friend. He's right. Do you like it? You see that? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, the right hand has some tricky fingering. So do that right hand all by itself. Remember, phrases of 4 will set you free. That'll make your life a lot easier. So do those first 2 lines and maybe a bunch of times, then maybe try the 3rd and the 4th line a bunch of times. Do that one hand at a time. But listen to your bearded friend. Do not just do one hand at a time all day. I will not even listen to you if you walk in and play one hand. I can't take it. Very lazy practicing that would be. So after you get the feel for both those hands separately, put them together. Also, do not forget to work on dynamics and pedaling at the same time. You may want to pedal with your left hand when you're practicing left hand, because it works really well with the left hand. And then definitely pedal with both hands. Remember, if you're not doing it, it's not going to happen. And it has to happen, so gotta do it. The pedaling happens every other measure, so it's kind of easy. So we're 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up. Okay? So you just gotta get used to doing that. It's not gonna happen unless you do it. Don't wait a couple weeks, because you're not gonna like me. And I won't like you, so. We get into the B section. The B section is always a little contrasting. Our contrast is going to be dynamics. We have a louder and a softer, and it's going to be a new melody. New harmonies. We're going to be in the 4 chord, the 1 chord, the 4 chord, because I can't talk and do this. Then you're back to your normal stuff. A low C7 chord. Put some extra care into that measure 15. It is a little bit different of a C7. Still the 5-7 chord, just different order of the notes. A little bit harder version. Okay. Remember your retardando at the end of this piece to make it like sound complete. The end of the story, and you should be fine. I'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. Have fun.